Jeffu Plays.
I can tell. It's written all over your face. Pepper, is Babe really okay?
Physically speaking, she's fine. Now I'm gonna make her cough a little bit because she's Pepper, you know. Nikke, goddess of victory. Hey, look at her. I kind of. She's Tetra as well. Actually, I seriously thought a little bit where just now when I tried to get her, I got her. What? Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? Yes, it's me, Jeffu, right here, and today we're going to go and play with more Nikke. Yeah. So today we have some new character apparently. I was like turning it on. We got some nice updates, and then we got like a new character stuff that we can actually try to like, you know, loot and like gacha and stuff. Wait a minute, there's a story for this? That is, come on, man. Seriously? In a dimly lit corner of the under arena, Clay is doing a solo cheerleading routine on a small stage. Ooh, cheer! I am cheering! Woo-hoo-hoo! Go, go, victory! Okay. In the square ring situated at the center of the arena. Bam, bam. I think two Nikke face off, trading punches and kicks. Bam, bam, bam.
You can do it, cheer up!
Bam. Quack. Oh, come on. If you only got a little fight in you, might as well quit. Are you seriously falling down from the puny punch? Get up. Whack, whack. Among us, the angry shout and jeers from the crowd. Clay's feels her heart rate starts to increase.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please.
Jeez, what a waste of time. Tump, tump. I want my money back, trash. Tump, tump, tump. Ah, damn it. Hey.
What does she?
Eventually, Clay plunks herself down on the ground.
Motekimasen!
I guess I can't really do this whole empowering someone else thing all by myself after all.
It's just way too hard for little me.
Why does it sound like Mickey or something like that? Wait! It's an event? Wait, I thought I clicked into like... Wait, what? Wait, no, wait. Oh! I thought I clicked into a recruit. It's a event. Oh god. I thought I clicked into this. It was an event. That makes sense now. Okay. I want to recruit. I want to try and see if I can. You know, not every time I'm gonna get lucky, so. Come on. Let's pray. お願いします。でっかいプリプリ。もっともみもみしたいです。Okay. We got it. Woo! What do we got? Tetra. What do we got?
本当の患者さんには治療を、仮病の患者さんには痛い注射を。
Mary! Oh! Hey! Ara! Man, I got my Mary now. I'm happy. It's not the bunny Mary, but it's still good. Oh, sorry, Marianne. Oh no, sorry, I'm Mihara.
苦痛と快楽は紙一重なのよ。おじさん、
You know what? We're gonna go and play with a new new event. I am totally distracted. I'm like not distracted, like you done means like, you know, you got carried away by something. You got like, you know, you missed something up. Like, I forgot that this is Shift Up. It's a very cool company where one event ends means another event starts. There's no limit. I mean, like, from what I experienced so far, there is no period of time where there is no event going on. The last time when I finished Last Kingdom, then the Dark Heroes comes out. Then after Dark Heroes, then the bunny thing, the golden coin thing comes out. It's crazy. Okay, so yeah, we need to play the story mission from time to time. I need to. Okay, you know what? Because the story is kind of like you know, you have to go through like a lot of matches and stuff in order to make a video that is not tedious, like, you know, just saw me like shooting some stuff which is in auto or not, or like, which I don't really quite like use the auto mode, so I never actually use the auto. That's why, if you guys realize, so it felt like I am not playing the game if I use the auto mode, especially right now I'm using mouse. It's not even the hand. If it's a finger, I kind of understand that it's very hard to control with the aiming and this and that, like maybe to certain people, and that's why the auto battle makes sense. But I like to play it manually and stuff. Maybe I would do all that, just clearing it up before story and stuff, and we just go to the story. Or maybe I'm not pretty sure if you guys gonna enjoy something like that, or you guys enjoy how I did it before. Or maybe I even gonna bring out the old school editing, which is I cut out a lot of stuff and then just put in the stuff that you know, that just the story. Then a lot of battle is probably gonna be missing, and then it's under like how I cook the video and how I make the fight. I think this fight matters, this fight doesn't matter, so it's gonna be like on and off. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna proceed, but I would try to make at least as less like the just me shooting some random stuff, like what speechlessly. But I don't think I'm probably gonna be speechless. I'm a kind of like a talkative dude. I could be Toka-chan myself. So like, yeah, you know. So we got nice Mary. Nonetheless, I am going to go and play the. I thought I wanted to play the mission, but there is Claymore. I'm gonna go and try Claymore. God damn, this looks so good. I'm gonna print screen this thing. God damn. I'm gonna do it right now. Right now, we're gonna just print screen this thing right now. Right now, you can. Rise up to the top. Oh, so damn. Can I click this? Okay, clearing event stage will earn you all kind of rewards. It consists 2 difficulty, normal and hard. I mean, it's normal thing, I guess. Consume and clearing an event stage, replenish at up to 5 each every day. I mean, like, this is not really a big deal for me because I can always buy tickets if I need. Currency that can be earned as event rewards can be used. Okay, the same thing with rewards and stuff. And yeah, okay, my stuff is done. Let me just you know, copy paste this thing. Hold on. Yeah. Holy shit, now it's done. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But I just gotta. Man, this is just way too good. Cheer, man. Cheer. Okay. Let's go. We got like a lot of stories around here. 1, 2. I mean, like maybe it's around 12 or something, or 13. That's what it usually is. Yeah. Auto. I'm going to Man, Mary. I think I want to upgrade Mary. I think I want to upgrade Mary to the max. And just spend all my stuff with Mary. Right now. 76.
もっとたくさんの患者さんのお世話
I'm
ができそう
gonna make Mary and then make her catch up with us. Okay, Mary's gonna catch up with us, and then she's gonna be one of the main team that I upgrade in order to get like the high level so that my other can synchronize. So we just need like maybe 20 plus more to she reach like around 100 level, and then after that I can like start to level up somebody else as well and make them better. Wait, I'm sorry, man. I gotta do all this.
本当に私いつでも準備できてるわ
Holy shit. But they are weak. For now. Oh man, this is gonna 50% is not high. Oh. 30. Okay. This could work. This is like around 80%. It's fine. 80% is good. 80% is good. Do I want to make it like a I need to level them up, man. I never expected that. I want it to be 100% if I can, but you know what? It's fine. Let's go. A few weeks prior. Zing. Okay, that's the sound of that.
May, are you okay? What's wrong? Does it have to do with the four of you during tumbling practice a while back? Or that other time you fell while doing the toss coupe stunt? Or maybe when I tossed you up too high and caused you to bump into something? Is that not it? Then...
Clay, shush. You're in the hospital, so lower your voice.
Oh, sorry. I was worried about Bay. That's all. She come here before to treat some minor injuries. But she never been hospitalized like this.
There's no need to make a big fuss about this, Clay. I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Don't stare at me like that. I told you I'm fine.
You're lying. I can tell. It's written all over your face. Pepper, is Bay really okay?
Physically speaking, she's fine. Now I'm gonna make her cough a little bit because she's Pepper, We were able to swap out the parts that were damaged. However, this has been happening at an alarming rate recently. We replaced her leg parts more than 20 times in last month alone. And she had her arms replaced 10 times.
She had that many replacement?
Yes, well above the rate which considered normal. If you want our medical opinion, we believe this could pose a problem. If she keeps up, she might be facing mind switch.
Replacement? Mind switch? That doesn't sound good.
We plan to keep her here while rest too, while we run some tests on her. Once those are finished, if we don't see any problems, we will have her discharged. No, we can't do that. I am the squad leader and I can't be away from that long.
Oh no! You don't, Bay. If you were to suffer his mind switch, it would be irreversible.
How could I possibly experience a mind switch because of this? As you can see, it's not a big deal, so don't overreact.
I'm not overreacting. I know how this thing goes since I've seen it firsthand.
What? Where?
It was...
You really ought to take this seriously, Bay. If you're not careful, a mind switch could lead you to never being able to cheerlead again. Cheer. Man, can we actually get this cheerlead costume as well? I mean, you know, Bay looks awesome too. But Rewind is on the rise right now. We have so much work to do. I can't let this opportunity pass us by. At least give me a week to get things sorted.
May, you know that's not possible. Let's just follow Pepper advice for now. Then what about the competition?
Oh, sorry. Then what about the competition?
Don't you worry. Let me handle that. You just concentrate on resting and getting through those tests. What would that look? Don't you not think I can do it? No. It's nothing.
No, it's nothing like that. If only I can like make Goofy voice, then I'm probably gonna make Goofy voice. You know, gosh, I just feel bad. That's all. I feel like this is all my fault. Yeah. You know, if only I can make that voice, but I can try.
Stop right there. You know this isn't your fault. I don't want to hear another word like that from you. Anyway, you don't have to worry about anything for a while. So, get some rest and focus on your recovery. In the meantime, I will take care of Rewind. Got it?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know, man. You know, it's a non voice acting event, and in order to, you know, make my video unique, I gotta do something, okay?
Hey, please.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to answer me?
Yeah. After avoiding Clay gaze for long as she can, Bay reluctantly nods her head. Okay. Like I thought she's like the dark, like cool, like, you know, like a cool lady character and stuff. That's why I tried to make like a Batman voice for her. But then I remember, yeah, why not we just make a try, you know, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. We're like, the day of the competition. No, I can't do Donald. I'm sorry, man. So no Donald, I guess. No, I can't do that. You know what?
I know it's just me out there, but I gotta go the extra mile for Bay. It's tough to win on skill alone, so I gotta get the crowd pumped up as much as possible. Alright, let's do this. It's all gonna work out. 1, 2, 3. Rewind one more time. One more chance. I miss you.
I'm sorry. Bang. You were up. Get ready.
Excuse me. Just a moment. One of our members isn't able to participate due to health reason, so I'll be performing alone.
Sorry?
The competition rules clearly state.
Oh, sorry. The competition rules clearly state that at least 2 members are required to participate. You can't just go out there on your own.
That can't be.
Isn't there anyone who can substitute her?
No, there isn't.
I'm very sorry, but your team will have to be disqualified.
No. What should I do? Should I contact Bay? No. I can't worry her with this. I I just prepare extra hard for tomorrow's performance. That way I can make up for what happens today.
So what happened next? She's gonna find somebody else? What is this? The next day. Rewind waiting room.
Today is just a regular performance, so I don't have to worry about being disqualified. As long as I perform the way I rehearsed in last night, and don't make any mistake, it'll be fine. Only good things are gonna happen from here on out. Good things.
No, it's not gonna happen in Nikke, man. I'm sorry. That's just not what Nikke is, man. Like, then I take it back because we did have something good on the last event. Some nice warm closure, some nice warm, like, you know, nice little event that has like a very warm lesson and story, which is pretty nice, right? So
Yes, everything's just gonna work out.
okay.
Alright, then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Rewind one more time.
Oh man, look at her leg. Oh man, there's a bandage. Oh man, she's working hard, so hard. She's like Rock Lee, you know what happened to Rock Lee. Like, she's like, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 this. If I can't 1, 2, 3 this, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3 this, 1, 2, 3 this. If I can't 1, 2, 3 this, then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3 this, 1, 2, 3 this. If I can't 1, 2, 3 this, I know, and then it just keep going, and then oh man, she hurt her leg. After Clay shout the chant to herself, she stepped out of the waiting room with a look of determination.
Clap, clap, clap. Go, victory. You can do it, cheer up. Now, raise your hand and do the wave with me. Starting from the left. Whoosh. Whoosh. Hey, where's Spade?
Okay, sorry. Hey, where's Bay? I came here to see her tumbling. Huh? Did something happen? Clay seems less energetic than usual.
Let's go. Let's win this. Keep it going.
Clay runs around the stage trying to elicit a response from the crowd, but is met with lukewarm reception.
1, 2, whoops! I missed the beat. I'll start from the beginning.
That's kind of painful. I'm trying to make it as as nice as possible, because I imagine that's what Clay is doing, and she's just trying her best, just to make up like nice, like a nice vibe for the stage and stuff. Normally the spectators will laugh off Clay's mistake as a cute mishap, but today their response is ice cold. Ooh. Okay, let's go. Bam. We're gonna use a nice leader around here. We're gonna shoot some nice. Yep. Woo! Mihara. Okay, so wait a minute. We're gonna go and see Clay then. Having finished my paperwork early, I lie down on the sofa. Maybe I will take a nap. My phone vibrates. I'll check it after I wake up. No, check it now. What are you doing? Check it now. Dude, if I live in this world, I would just check it now, because I assume 99% is just gonna be nice Nikke. You're just gonna contact me. Come on, man. As a sim channel around here, we want to be contacted by girls, 24/7. That's what we want to do. My phone vibrates non-stop, forcing me to check it. Of course I want to check it. Hey, it's Babe! Okay, coach, are you busy? I have an urgent favor. I'm not gonna read it as how she would probably would talk, because right now it's me who read the message, so I would just read it like normal, okay? You are the only one who can help me. This is why I'm reaching out to you, coach. What is it? What is it? Oh my god, what is it? First of all, I want to apologize. I really should have been telling you this in person, but I am not really feasible for me right now. Okay, just tell me what's going on. Can you help me take care of Rewind for a few days? Scratch that, it's Clay, to be precise. Is something wrong? Yes, I tied up with some personal matter that got me temporarily sidelined, so Clay is trying to lead the team on her own. It seems that she is having a rough go of it, and the reception from the fans isn't all that great. Whenever I call her, she says that everything's okay, and insists I have nothing else to worry about. How can I not worry about more so than the team? Is that Clay may be pushing herself too hard? Alright, don't worry, I will handle it. You will? Thank you. Where's Clay now? Today cheerleading event going on today, okay. So probably where she will find her, okay. I will send you the exact time and location in a moment. Okay, sure. I'm sorry to throw this on your lap. Nah, it's fine, man. Come on, if you're really sorry, how about treating me some meal sometimes? Yeah, it's okay, dude. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we can go whenever you like. Bay is just taking what is supposed to be a joke seriously, but I can't bring myself to tell her. I just have something reasonable. I'll buy you something with your response as long as my wallet's allowed. Sounds good. Alright, I'll get in touch with you later. Yeah, you know what? I just want a nice meal. Shabu shabu sounds great, right? Shabu shabu. You know, I would like to see her sweat and all that. You know, shabu shabu sounds great. And she doesn't answer. Bay said she sent over the details for today's event, so I guess I just have to wait. While waiting for the Bay message, I look up to the latest news story pertaining to Rewind. Team Rewind on the brink of disbanding. Have the rumors of discord finally brought Team Rewind down for good? The internet is filled with pro-coercive and negative articles. You don't say. I know everything about it, man. I heard Rewind got disqualified from a tournament. I've been a Rewind fan for a long time. Way before the news about the internal fight came up. Disqualified? I'm shocked. This doesn't make any sense. Their routine was total mess. What a joke. Without Bay, all you got is Clay. Clay. I'm trying to make sense of what team is this. Bay, Clay, and Salt? Pepper, I mean. Bay, Clay. Is that like a seaside or something? I don't know. With her 2 feet, left feet. Is this really how it's all end for Rewind? Online forums are flooded with torrents of negative posts and comments. I checked my phone. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I need right now, this song. It's too like, oh man, it's so cheesy and so nice. It's Bay sending me the Team Rewind schedule. There's still no response from Clay. Perhaps I should pay her a visit. Yes, I should. Like, you know what? Fuck sleep, man. We don't really need to sleep right now. What we need to do is go to Clay. I love how like you get like towels this time. Like in each event you will get some sort of items to buy stuff, right? And this time it's towel because it's cheerleading. It's so cute. It's just so cute. Okay, we're gonna go with the next one. I went to the address basin. Their gig was cancelled. Today was cancelled. What? Without the negative press, we thought having Rewind on stage might bring down the mood. I steered her towards another gig instead. She seems a bit hesitant, but she headed in that direction in the end. Man, it doesn't sound good. It's something like this always happen, and then it's like the girl audience, and then it's like Asia, and then it's like you know what happened to a lot of famous talents and famous model if things go bad, and then like all the negative stuff, and then you know where they end up, you know. I think you guys know. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So for some holy shit messed up fan, probably that's good. But for the people who genuinely just want to support her, probably that's like, ah shit, nah. So it's kind of scary. Where is that? Here's the address. Okay, we're gonna go. So that's why she went to the underground. This can't be it. I double checked the address. Look at what I said. Look at what I said. Look at what I said. This is sus. This is super sus. Why is this a window out here? Why does it feel like some head can just come out, but the underbody can just be inside here hiding and doing? Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm just getting too far. Clay come here to perform. Hey you. Come over here. You are here for the under arena, right? Instead of responding verbally, I know not. Just so you know, admission's a bit extra today. It's the big match between Marin and Ruby. Who the hell is Marin and Ruby? Some of the top fighters in this entire arena. Anyway, I'm glad you found us. Sometimes people have a tough time finding the place since it's so well hidden. Are you flexing that this place is just... Dude, it's just dirty, and then it's just hard to find something when the thing's dirty, okay? That's it. Like when a pile of garbage, like how much you have to stare if you accidentally throw your phone in a garbage bag. Like, you know, you need to probably just spend like, oh, you need to take everything out, you need to like, you know, it's gonna be a big mess, right? You probably have to find it. You know, it's just dirty, that's it. It's not like well hidden. It's just dirty, that's it. I quickly paid the entrance fee. Has it started already? It started a while ago. Hurry up and go in. Hurry up and go in. After entering the entrance, the man pointed to I descend the stairs. Going down the stairs. Woo! And I'm greeted by resounding cheers from the crowd surrounding the large square-shaped arena. Yet again, one more thing that I would like to point out. Usually, like if you see in like a anime and stuff, right? I like the type of anime. I think there's a few anime that I enjoy where it's like the guy wanted to like, I want to perform in the biggest stage in the most major thing ever, and it's gonna be the best and stuff like that, right? And then, or like, you know, I'm gonna be the very best in a very major top tier like a castle. I'm gonna be the best knight here, right? But then what happened was he actually failed, like things doesn't really go well, like everything like, ah man, and then they went depressed, and then they went to like, there's another place that you can go, and then they went to that place and they go and perform or like challenge. For example, like the knight one is like, it's supposed to be like a knight of like a royal knight, that's his dream, but then he went to like, he got kicked out because he failed, and then he got kicked out, then he went to this small little adventure guild. And there is where like it's like a warrior guild or something like that. So that is where he actually met with a lot of people that is like super strong. Actually, the most strongest people in here, he's like smoking and he's just like all sloppy and shit. But he's the strongest warrior in the whole place of that country. Right? Even the castle royal knight is not, it's even weaker than that dude for like 10 times. And then what happened was he started to learn things from this dude, and he become the very best warrior. So it's not really like he's the very best royal knight, but he ended up become the best warrior in the whole country because he failed and, you know, joined this warrior guild instead. So I don't know about how this thing gonna play out. I'm just stating that, you know, there is something like that as well. that could happen. Like, just because it's an underground arena, it doesn't necessarily mean it is bad, right? They always have that kind of cool anime and that kind of cool story that I watched back in the day, which is so nice, right? It's like this young kid just went there, and then it's just like everything in the team, they are like the legendary, super strong, like maybe even like some of them, they're all sloppy and shit, but they're all strong as hell, you know? It's like you accidentally walk into like an Akatsuki team, but they are like doing good to the world or something like that, and then they're not messed up, you know. That's just what I'm talking about. So, just saying, maybe this illegal underground arena could be a good thing. I don't know, we're gonna see. The Under Arena is an illegal underground fighting ring where Nikkes engage in hand-to-hand combat. People pay an entry fee to watch the fights and can also place bets on who they think will win. It's been a long time since I last visited this place. Where could Clay be? I scanned the area. Oh! Victory! Victory! Not long after, I see Clay over in the corner doing her routine all by herself.
You can do it! Cheer up!
Seeing Clay's strange expression, I try to approach quickly, but...
Oh,
there are too many people, I can't get close.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please.
Clay, can you hear me? I'm over here! My voice is drowned by the din of the crowd.
Clay started to stagger, then collapsed to the ground.
Clay! Excuse me. Hey, watch where you're going. Be careful, will you? Sorry, I gotta get through. Clay! Clay, you okay? Stay with me, come on, man.
What? Kantaku? Kantaku? Kore yume nano?
No, this is not a dream.
Nani? Nande anta ga?
Or Nande Kantoku or something like that. I don't know how she's like a... You know.
ここで何してんの?
I come to see you.
どうして?
It's a bit noisy in here. Why don't we head out somewhere else?
Okay.
I leave the truly confused Clay outside.
Whoa! You contacted me so many times. Yo, man. It's so noisy in there. I didn't realize you're trying to reach me. I was also really focused on my cheerleading, even though I couldn't finish. They sent you, didn't she?
Did she tell you? No?
No. It's just, I know how busy you are, Coach Kantoku. The fact that you have contacted me so many times and even come here personally tells me that Babe must have asked you to come. And it seems that my guess was right.
Yes, she did ask me to come. But I'm also here because I'm worried about you and Rewind. I haven't heard the full story about what happened. If you don't mind, can you fill me in?
Well...
And then Clay proceeds to explain everything that happens with a deadpan expression. I've been leading the team alone due to Bay's hospitalization. Rewind being disqualified for failing to comply with the competition rules. The poor reception of her subsequent performance. As soon as word got out that I was performing on my own without Bay, most of our performances got cancelled. I tried my best to do the one that wasn't cancelled on my own and practiced super hard, but I wasn't able to follow the beat and ended up making all kind of mistakes. And today, our show at the stadium was cancelled without any prior notice. Instead, they asked if I am interested in performing elsewhere. In order to prevent our reputation from sinking any lower, I said I'll do it, since I wanted to try and get through a performance without making any mistake. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry, but I don't know why I'm reading this normally. I would do it again.
I said I'll do it, since I wanted to try to get through a performance without making any mistakes. But what I ended up doing was failing halfway through. It didn't have anything to do with the tempo. the problem. Without pay, I can't do anything. I'm useless on my own.
Clay, did something happen?
What?
The Clay I know?
Luck just wasn't on our side this time all around. That's all. Even with all that practice, it's still tough to keep in step with the tempo. That's okay, though. I will do better next time. Since Bay isn't here, I have to be twice as good.
The Clay I know would have stayed positive and say something like that. She wouldn't have given up this easily.
Is that what I usually like?
Be honest with me. What's going on? For a while, Clay stumbled over her words. I wait patiently until she composed herself. I mean, maybe it's just those moments where you just, you just feel like, and I had a bad day, kind of day. So I just don't feel like I want to be like all positive and shit. I wait patiently until she composed herself. A moment later.
Well, you saw what's going on in that arena, right?
What do you mean?
The Nikke who were fighting.
Yes, I saw.
In the past, I was in the same position.
You mean?
Yeah, I used to fight and all.
Wait, what? Isn't all Nikke's fight?
これもまた一つの勉強でしょう。
I gotta check
少
her
々
out
お待
a
ちいた
little
だ
bit.
けますか。
You know?
すぐに整理し。これでよかったかね。こうやって。
Nice, got him.
ボルトと私の勝利じゃ。
Oh man, I didn't got it. Oh man, that was a 20%.
Let me ask you something. Do you think it's possible for Nikke to fight raptors barehanded?
Of course not.
It does sound impossible, doesn't it? But the Ark is a place where you can glimpse the impossible on regular basis. A long time ago, I heard there was Nikke that did fight raptors with her bare hands. I scarcely believed it myself, but I couldn't get the thought out of my mind. I'm not sure of it, because I wanted to see someone else put it out, or if I wanted to accomplish it myself. Even now, I still can't say what my motivation was. At any rate, our squad was formed to see if melee combat was viable combat options. As you see, might have guessed, the experiment was a complete failure. All my comrades were either scrapped, transferred to another squads, or sold to under arena. I was the one of the Nikke who sold to the arena. The others adapted quickly, since they are used to fighting barehanded on a daily basis. But the same couldn't be said for me, though. I only ended up dragging everyone else down.
Ooh, so that's what the under arena is? Who's going to fight today? I will.
I will.
What? Ruby? Don't we have any others? What about the other arena group? Opal is a good fighter, and Garnet is a crowd fighter. Wait, she's Ruby? They end up in Mind Switch and have to be scrapped. We think it might be because they have the part replaced too frequently, but we're not sure. It has been 6 months since we bought them. They're broken already? We're gonna be in a hole big time today. Damn it! Why did the one we want to keep end up busting? While this useless bucket is still kicking about. It's because the Nikke that broke are the one that used the most. The less useful they are, the less they put into action. That's why they are still in good condition. I'm starting to buy thieving scam artists. They're gonna get some nerve for sticking a dot like this along the good one. If you can't fight, you could at least be appealing in some other ways. What am I supposed to do with you? If you can't do anything properly. You're not bringing in any single credit. Meanwhile, I'm sinking my wallet into your maintenance costs. She should at least try her best if she really feels bad for her friends. Anyway, Let's send her out for now since we don't have any Nikke to use. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Oh shit. Nah, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Oh, what a shame! Ruby has been eliminated in the first round. Jeez, Ruby's really hopeless. Do you think she will ever improve? What's she's even good for? She got no sense of showmanship, let alone any actual fighting skills. She is such a bore. God damn, all these people. God damn it, man. Then they say Oppo was supposed to fight today. If it's not her, then at least Garner. What is this?
I knew it. I couldn't do it on my own. Should I quit? Yes, it would be better that way.
Oh man, it hits hard just in the beginning of the... This is just like what, chapter 2 or something? Like the second one? Holy shit. Play?
Yes.
You suddenly stop talking. I mean, I will stop talking as well if I think about shit like that before.
Oh, I did? I was just thinking about the past.
Aw, man.
When I was in there doing my routine, all those old memories of my time, they come floating back, and it got me scared. I was so useless then. I was able to hold on thanks to the other Nikkes who were there, but only barely. After they were all gone, everyone would around me couldn't stand me. Back when, and even now, I've never been able to do anything on my own. I can't do anything without someone's help. I'm so...
Tears begins to well up in Clay's eyes. Aww. Oh,
Sorry. I don't mean to cry, really. All those old memories ruined my routine today. I can't stand this. I'm so ashamed of myself. I just want to leave this all behind me. I just want to give up.
Just as I reach out to comfort the weeping Clay. Good grief. I can't take any more of this pity party. The idea of giving up shouldn't be bandied about like that. Huh? What did you say? It wasn't me, I didn't say anything. It's actually like Matakmo. Akirameru no wa ne. You know, like that kind of like very like not like very not like what, like a very like a preaching type of like anime voice, you know. It's milk. Yeah. Yeah, preach, man, preach. Milk is here to save the day. Oh, I was saying that I can't stand listening any more of this pity party. What? Milk? You knew? What are you hiding in the bush for? I should be asking, what are you doing out here in the open? I saw you leave under the arena, so I decided to follow you, that's all. You followed me? Why? Why wouldn't I? There's no way you'll show up in a place like that unless you have a good reason. I was wondering if something was up. I also had something I wanted to talk to you about. Also, just to set things straight, I wasn't intentionally eavesdropping, okay? I was going to let my presence to be known straight away. But your conversation took a weird turn to the left, so I have to wait to the right moment, okay? No, just saying. You two were so quiet that I couldn't hear most of it anyway. Hold on, why am I even explaining myself? Anyway, that's not the point. You're a moron, you know what?
Me?
Yes, you.
Golden me?
Then who? I'm sorry. What reason you got to be so down in the dumps? You talking about giving up? Don't be ridiculous. The reason the audience was so riled up today has nothing to do with you. Huh? What do you mean? To put it simply, I am the one they were upset with. What am I trying to say is that you did nothing wrong. So what does that mean? It was milk. It's always milk. It's always milk is in the bag. What the hell is milk doing here, by the way? Huh? Milk? She always like... She always be this stud, right? She always be this super nice pop. And just, you know, like preaching and shit. And I like her that. I like her for that. That's so good. Okay, let's go, let's go. This is a final ticket, so this is gonna be our final story for today. Man. Eh? What's up with you two? Why aren't you saying anything? So, you think Clay was sad because the crowd reaction? Yeah, isn't that not it? Actually,
That's right. I was taken aback by their reaction. I should have surprised look at Clay.
I should have surprised her as Kay would discreetly show me her phone on the screen. I can see a message. I'm sorry, please go along with it for now. I don't want others to be worried about me. I'll give a discreet nod to Clay notice. Thank you for your
support, Milk. Don't mention it. Are you feeling better now?
Are you feeling better now?
I am.
Glad to hear it. Don't let me hear you talking about giving up because of stuff like this, okay? There's nothing I hate more than quitters and losers.
I see.
Are you really okay?
Of course. I'm perfectly fine.
Oh. Man, I gotta drink some water. God damn it! I keep talking with weird. I think something weird is coming out from my body. Holy shit!
Of course, I'm perfectly fine. Daijoubu.
You say the crowd was angry with you?
You say the crowd was angry with you? Why would they be mad at you?
Oh, I guess you didn't see it, huh? Why don't you explain, Paul? Huh? Explain what? What? You didn't notice it? Were either of you paying attention to the ring at the center? I was looking for Clay. I didn't get a proper look. And I was
too focused on my cheerleading to notice anything else.
Oh, really? 잠깐만요. That's Korean. I wanted to say "저 mate," but it became "잠깐만요." I'm sorry, man. It's just funny to me. Hey, Milk leaf. Wait, can I have this dress as well? Milk leaf and then comes out with a changing in her clothes. This looks like Gara, but except Gara punch people. What do you think? Do you recognize me now? Wait, what? Are you carrying more stuff on your back? Wow, you noticed that, huh? Yeah, it's so big. You got sharp eyes, pal. Is that the only differences you see? Though?
Is your hair color brighter?
How could that even be possible? Ah, you two are killing me. Fine, I didn't want to say it myself, but I'm one of the top fighter in Under Arena. She just out casually flex in front of these two. Didn't they tell you when you come in, pal? When I come in? Just so you know, admission's a bit extra today. It's the big match between Marin and... Marin is Milk? Okay. Some of the top fighters in the entire arena, that's right. I was told I was going to be the match between Marin and Ruby. Wait, Ruby?
That was the name I used to,
Clan frantically puts her hand over her mouth. Fortunately, Milk doesn't appear to notice. Did you two just make the connection? Yeesh, you guys are slow. That's right, I am Ruby. Wait, she's Ruby now? She's not Marin? She took over Ruby's place.
きちんと教えてあげますね。
I kind of like Clay as a character. I really like her.
ボルトと私の勝利じゃ。
Ruby? It's my nickname in the Under Arena. So using that name too? What were you fighting in the ring? That's what you're fighting in the ring. Yeah, that's right. This is what I like to wear when I'm competing.
That's why our audience were so peevilier. Is it because you lost?
Yeah, pretty troll trashing at that. But hold up, how come you know so much about this?
I will always enjoy watching hand-to-hand combat. So I visit Under Arena often. I even go there to cheer sometimes like I did today.
Huh? I didn't peg you as a type who would like to be into this stuff. Color me surprised. Color me surprised as well, Milk. About what? About you being Ruby? What the hell were you talking about? I didn't expect you to be participating in the arena. Oh well, it's not a great shake really. Just a hobby of mine. I like how they talk about such an underground battle arena with a nice bossa nova at the back. Holy shit, man. If you guys didn't know, bossa is one of my favorite genre in music. When a game got bossa like Final Fantasy 15, it's like a vacation simulator. I enjoy that game so much. It's just the best. Man, so chill, so nice. I just like, oh man, I love the moment, everything in it. Because bossa. Oh, I'm sorry. You can call it a hobby, but hands-to-hands combat isn't exactly leisure.
You can call it a hobby, but hands-to-hands combat isn't exactly a leisurely pastime, you know? On top of that, didn't you say you're one of the top fighters? That's really impressive.
It is, isn't it? You know, look at she's like, oh, she's like super happy about it. Like, yeah, I'm just a top player, you know. I'm just a top fighter in here. It's okay. That's only because when I started out, losing was a regular part of my routine, if you will. Oh, I lost every single time. Ooh, you get into that nice mystical music now. Every time you compete?
Every time you compete? Did you ever get sick of it?
You bet I did. This world is filled with some tough customer, I tell ya.
That's true. Didn't that make you want to quit?
I'll be lying if I said though I never crossed my mind. It came as a huge shock to me. Remember what I said earlier? I hate losing most at all. At first, the fact I kept losing was incredibly frustrating. I started to resent the whole world. At some point, I started questioning myself. Why the hell can I win? What the hell is wrong with me? This is really pissing me off. I'm going to win no matter what. In a way, that all those losers become source of motivation. They kept me going. That's amazing.
You remind me of me.
You know what? I actually didn't want to bring this up into this video, but I'm just gonna say it. Like I get a lot of like weird comments lately, right? Like crazy ton of like the feedbacks from a lot of type of people, which is one type of people. Actually just riled me up with a lot of motivation of making more videos about it. I was running out of idea. What kind of content can I make with Elden Ring? But then I can't think about anything. And then I was like, this happened. I just like piling up like non-stop. It's just like, man, holy shit. I think it's just about to happen. Like, you know, because I got stuck. I don't know what I want to upload. Now it's just become like, weirdly enough, just it harnessed that energy, become like, oh, now I have more content I want to make. It's just weird, yeah. It's just weird. And that, oh man, I got it, man.
You are so passionate about what you love, and you never give up no matter what happens.
Yeah, never give up. Never give up, man. That's right, no such thing as giving up in my book. But recently, I've been having tough time with something.
Really? Well, that's why I follow you too.
That's why I follow you too, because I want to talk it over with the pal. Oh, you want? Okay, sure. That is opponent, and I feel like I hit a brick wall. Do you mean they hard to beat? It's more complicated than that. They are easy to beat, I guess. Every time I face her, I get absolutely spanked. I would like to see it though. That's why the crowd was in such an uproar back there. So Marin is the opponent you're talking about. Yeah, Marin is currently our top ranked fighter in Under Arena. Have you tried analyzing the playback?
That can be quite helpful. I heard that it can be quite helpful.
I tried, but I didn't get anything out of it. Maybe I need a pair of eyes, another pair of eyes. I feel like the more I watched, the less I understood. Is there any way you can help me? Even if it's something small, I desperately want to beat this chick, even if it's only once. But at this point, I felt I exhausted all the options available to me. Sorry, but now not really. If I can finish my sentence, as Clay interrupts me.
Sure, we will help you. You're okay with that, right, Coach Kangtaku?
Huh? Clay whispered to me softly. Whispered to me softly with his song. Whispered to me softly with his word. We can talk about this in detail later. Yeah, sure. Really? I thought for sure you would be too busy. Actually, we do have some time, so it should be fine. Clay and I will help you out. You both going to help me? I really appreciate that, but are you sure you're okay with this? Sometimes when you get stuck on something, you just help other people, and then you can like somehow, oh, okay, now I know I can do this. You know, that's great. It's always hoping others always go back to you. I mean, at the end of the day. You did such a good job making me feel better. Consider this my way of repaying you. I do have one question though. What's that? Your nickname. Why did you choose to name Ruby? Oh, that! I heard the name Ruby is synonymous with a defeat in Arena, so I decided to use it, even though it's associated with something negative like...
Even though it's associated with something negative like that?
That's precisely why I like it. If I keep winning and change that image, it would be the most satisfying thing ever. In fact, you could almost say that I already succeeded, since I'm doing quite well as is... What's wrong? You look a little... what are you doing? Clay and Charo abruptly reach out and clap Milk's hand in hers.
I will do everything I can to help you, Milk. I will see till you win. That you win.
I'm sorry.
If that's the last thing I do.
It sounds so Mickey.
I will stick with you, pal. If that's the last thing I do.
Thanks. Yeah, I mean like we have our next stuff and then we can slowly play this out. Man, new event. Oh, my water drops and it's so scary. Okay, I'm gonna go to recruit. I just want to check one thing before we actually call it a day. We will go here. We will go to Clay. Hey, look at her. I kind of. She's Tetra as well. Actually, I seriously thought a little bit where just now when I tried to get her, I got her. What? She's all sweat and... Nah, but the leg, look at that. Oh, man. Holy shit, the under boobs. Holy crap. Oh man, let's see how cute she is. Nyap, 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 nyap. Oh man, that's so good. Oh man, she's so cute. I know I would not get her, but I'm willing to spend another 3,000 for this. Before we go, you know what? I'm gonna spend 3,000 on this. I'm gonna spend 3,000 on this. Yeah, 2,700. Go. Please, Clay, come to me. Oh, Clay under boobs. Ah, no, it's purple. Ah, we can skip. Damn. Ah, that's sad, man. That's sad. But we're gonna try it again once when we actually reach like the far end part. You know, like after you play the whole event, right? You probably would get the nice shops, and during the shops, you're probably gonna get all 10 of this. I will try to get this again with this and see whether you can get it or not, right? Oh man, I want it so bad, and I think we have to change the team in this game. It's like seriously, we have to change it. Oh yeah, let's do the challenge as well, like just for fun's sake, I guess. Oh man, I'm gonna make it 100%. I'm gonna make it 100% and try and see if we can actually beat the whole game with that. So which means I may need some other guys in there. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait nonetheless. So I'm going to take out some people from the synchronized, and then tomorrow we're gonna put in the 2 guys, the 2 ladies in there, right? So that's what I'm gonna do now. That's what I'm gonna do. It's just. Cut off all the bullets. Oh, so awesome! The whole missile is flying to us. We just like, nope. Wait, it's Trace too? Wait, no. Wait, what the hell? Oh, we got him. I thought we got him just now. We got phase 2. Like, what the hell was that? That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna make it 100% next time when I play this tomorrow. We're gonna play it tomorrow as well. We just, shit, all-purpose towel. Man, I really want her, to be frank. I may use everything. I really like this character so much. I like Clay. I like this Clay so much. Like, it's so good. I don't know if I would get her or not, even though I would spend all my gems, but it's just, holy shit, it's so awesome. And I like her as a character as well. And this is, oh man. Okay guys, nonetheless, you know what? I am going to end this video right here. I'm just looking at... Yeah, if you guys like this video, give a like and of course subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you guys again on the next video. And yeah, man, I won Clay. I'll be seeing ya. Drop that beats.